What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here. Outside the thrift store, you can kind of see it up there. I got my Popeyes chicken sandwich. I'm ready to go. Let's see what we can find to buy and sell on eBay and Amazon. Let's do it. It's Friday, which means this place is going to be jam-packed. It's going to be wild. It's already pretty packed. One of the main reasons is everything is 50% off besides red tags, but be prepared to see all the red tags. The one thing that's not 50% off. All right, let's check out some video games here, see what they got. Prices though, $8. Pretty crazy. That's really high. Madden 22 for $4. Happy Feet 2. I've actually never seen that, and Madagascar 2. Those might be okay, especially if they're complete. You never know. Christmas is coming up, so prices actually tend to go up. I don't know if that's worth anything. I don't think so, but I'll throw it in the cart. Minecraft story mode, Tiger Woods, and nothing too crazy here. Here we go. We got Vice City, Halo, Max Payne, great game. Mafia 2, great game. Just not super valuable. Grid, it's a fun game also. It's half off, only $2. It's gotta be worth something. This used to be worth a good amount, but it's only $2.50. It might still be worth it. Need for Speed The Run, don't think so. This also used to be worth a lot. It's come down quite a bit. But again, only $2. Might be worth it. What else do we have in here? Fallout 3 add-on pack? No. Interesting plane game. You never know. $8 is expensive though. Dead Space for $5. No. Okay. Yeah, Van Helsing. Don't think so. I'm gonna do some scanning here. They got a whole bunch of media, DVDs, and then this looks like it could be a complete, close to a complete series of Jag. I'll have to look into all of this stuff. All right, we are now looking at all of the toys. There's a whole bunch here, and I grabbed a couple things right off the bat. We found a Game of Life Pirates of the Caribbean. Pretty cool for $1.99. I'll pop the price up here. I think I could actually get a bit more than that low price. I think closer to $50 if it's complete. So that's a great score right there. And then this I'm on the fence of. It's worth about $30-something. It's only $1.99, but the biggest issue with these Cranium games, they have to have this clay, and the clay is usually all dried out and gross. So I'm gonna have to pop this open and see how it looks in there. Hopefully it's close to new. If not, I'm gonna probably have to put this one back. And then I grabbed this little baggie of games. It's only $2.99. And just that one sealed Saboteur game is going to double my money. So I'll make $3 on it. Everything else is gravy. So I figured, yeah, I'll grab it. Why not? Didn't even look at anything else. We got a Melissa and Doug puzzle right here. These are usually not worth too much, and they're asking $6. So I'm gonna have to look it up. So here it is, great rank, it sells awesome. It's not actually gonna make me $17. Amazon is on the listing for $11.89. So not gonna make much on it at all. The rest of the people are coming in at $28, so maybe Amazon sells out frequently and that's why the price is so high. That's a possibility if I wanted to take the gamble, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna put it right back up on the shelf. Somebody else can grab that if they want to. I'm sure I'll find a couple more games. I know these elephants can be worth great money. It's definitely a bolo. Keep a lookout for this. Let's see what we got. This box is absolutely destroyed, but I could always use replacement pieces because I buy these all the time. It's only $1.99. There's the price. So I'm gonna scan this in and you guys will see it should still be selling, from last I remember, $40 to $50. So I got my Amazon app pulled up. We're gonna scan the barcode, see what happens. Ooh, the rank is really high now, probably because the price is so high. And there we go, yeah, $51.40. So it sells. We're getting closer to Christmas, so I don't pay too much attention to the super high ranks in toys right now, because all toys will just start selling like crazy very soon. So I'm gonna snag this since it's only $1, if not just to have replacement pieces. It's a good price for replacement pieces. And we're gonna keep scanning here. We have a cool Star Wars art kit. That's pretty neat. I don't know if it's new or not. They taped it all up, so we'll leave that behind. And yeah, we'll keep scanning. You guys will see when I find something. All right, guys, we found something here. A brand new sealed puzzle, World Geo puzzle. I love finding sealed puzzles. $5, which is kind of a little high on a puzzle, but I did scan it in already, and take a look at this. It sells really good with a fast selling rank. Lots of great reviews. $20. So I'll double my money on it. I'll make about $5 on it. Easy peasy. That's going right there. So I know I almost always just buy games for Amazon, but here's a perfect eBay example. This is not on Amazon, and it is $6. So I had to look it up on eBay. These are the sold listings, sorted by most recent, used 40, 45, brand new 60. It sells frequently. There's only one listed right now for about 60, so I think this will sell. I'm only paying $6 for it. In the cart it goes. Perfect eBay item. Alright, so I got a whole bunch more stuff that we'll go over in a minute, but I'm over here in the kind of baggy part of the electronics section, and I saw this sitting on the ground right there. It's $20, which is kind of expensive. It's a TI 84 Plus CE. I've never seen one of these. It's color screen, which is kind of crazy. I looked it up and I found the correct listing on Amazon, selling for brand new $100, used $93. So still make some great profit. We're definitely snagging this. I also grabbed this Westinghouse wireless remote for $6 on the same shelf kind of thing, on the same rack. We'll scan it in and I'll show you guys. It's selling on Amazon for $26. So I'll actually make, sometimes it doesn't pop up. I'm gonna have to refresh it. Let's see. I'll make $18 on it minus my $6, so that's a $12 profit right there. Electronic catchphrase, I always buy these. Here's the price, pretty awesome. Love finding that. And then this is kind of cool. It's a brand new sealed big box Microsoft Entertainment Pack. It's kind of a game pack. Hey, brand new sealed for $2. There is money in this, I just know it. Labyrinth, great game to find. Always sells for about $25 for me. What else do we grab in here? I found a Nook for $5. I don't know if they're worth anything. I figured at $5, it's got to be worth something. I'll still look it up in a little bit. I found a second Elefun game. Hey, this one's $1.99, but still, to have extra pieces, I love it. A Sony remote I haven't looked up yet. And a couple other little games down in there. Nothing too crazy though, but I'll take them. I put back the Sony remote at $5. Just not selling for much on eBay, about $10. So definitely not worth it. We're gonna go check out more of the store. Alright, on the shelf up here, I found a brand new sealed catchphrase game for $8. Focus, please. There we go, for $8. Brand new sealed catchphrase game. Still has the seal on the top and the bottom. And you guys can see the price, selling for about $50. What a score. Cart is really filling up. Super happy about it. Lots of great stuff. Lots of sealed stuff, which I love. We'll see if we can find anything else. I mentioned this in my last video, all the Lego sets here. And yeah, they're all pretty much 50% off, so they're all $100 each. I don't know, I see spider webs right here. I don't know if that means anything. It's just, I never see too many minifigure. Oh, I don't want to knock that over. I think that's glass. I don't see too many minifigures, and I see like other game pieces in here and toys, which means it's probably a little mishmash of not just Lego stuff. $100 just seems too high on all of these. There's a Lego Friends body, there's a head. I don't think that's good. There's a couple giant pieces on top, which is kind of nice, but I don't think any of this is worth it. I could be wrong, but definitely leaving them all. I don't mess with men's shoes a lot, but I saw up here this logo, Ariat, and I know that that's good. These boots look nearly new. The only issue is $80 is what they want for these. $80. A little high. I found these ones are in a little more rough shape. They are also Ariat, but they're asking $40. Still seems like a lot. I don't know. I need cowboy boots for my Halloween costume, so I'm trying to find a pair that's, this one's $40 also. I'm trying to find a pair that's like $5-10, but I don't think they have any. There's some Uggs right here. I wonder what they're asking here. Probably too much. 30. Yeah, that's why I never buy shoes. Prices are crazy on them. Alright, we're gonna check out the hats here, see if we can find any cool vintage hats, any sports hats, anything cool. And so far, no good. If you guys are seeing anything, definitely let me know down below in the comments. I don't know everything I'm looking for when it comes to hats, but it just all looks like basic boring stuff. Nothing too cool on this side. We'll go check on the other side real quick. Here, I'll leave the camera rolling. Let's see. Let's see what we get over here on this side. I don't know. Doesn't look like anything over here, sadly. So right in here, I found a Kindle for $5. So this is going to be interesting. We have a Nook, we have a Kindle, both for $5, both untested. I'm going to buy them both, list them both at the same time on eBay and see which one sells first. I would assume the Kindle would, and I'm curious to see which one sells for more since I'm not even going to bother really looking into it. I just know $5 seems like a good deal. They're going to go right here. See if we can find any other things hidden in here. Here's a little tablet. Oh, it's an Amazon. Probably a Fire tablet. How much? They want 20 bucks on it. That's probably not a good price. Those Fire tablets are pretty cheap. Here's a Canon something. I don't even know what that is. A battery charger of some sort. Some of these battery chargers can be really good. Well, it's gonna be hard to get any of this stuff out of here. We have a bunch of charging blocks. No. Some shavers. Another Amazon Fire Kindle tablet thing for $25. Whoa, that one's expensive. Oh, we have a camcorder back here. Let's see. Just a no-name HD camcorder. Yeah, that's not good. Don't think we're finding anything in that section anymore. Let's see what we got next to it. A little massager, a little drone. A remote missing the battery cover. Not good. Anything on this side? Car chargers. A microphone for Ion, which is like the turntables. Probably not great. Some phones. I used to sell these phones all the time. Not so much anymore. We have a WD TV Live. Western Digital. Don't think that's good. Okay, not seeing anything else in this section except here's a PS2 controller. If it's like a couple bucks, I'll grab it. $10, it's $5, half off. That actually might be worth it. It's in pretty good condition. For $5, I think I'm gonna snag this. I could always use PS2 controllers. All right, $5 more, another Nook, a white version. So we'll grab them all. And I found this game thing isn't worth anything, but this Canon battery is brand new sealed. And there's none on Amazon, none on eBay. But I checked the sales history on camel.com. And it seems to be selling for about 40 bucks in the past. So hopefully we could still get 40 bucks for it now. That's pretty sweet, and it's only $5. I'll figure out what to do with this little game thing also. Maybe I'll play it, who knows. In the cart it goes. Alright, so I'm looking through the clothing, and I noticed this jacket that looked pretty cool. I see the big H. It says Harvard on the back, and it just felt really nice. And I noticed it was actually wool. Now there's one big issue. $50, right? I did a little more research and I opened it up and I saw this right here, limited edition, 2 of only 600 made. I had to look it up. I had to, even at $50, right? You never know. I did some research and here is the one I found. $190, number 201 of 600. It's the only sold and the only one listed, and it sold a little less than a month ago. So mine is number 2 of 600, almost number 1, which is kind of crazy. I think I'm gonna grab it. I think I'm gonna pay the 50 bucks. It's super clean and probably listed a little bit higher. That guy's was a size 4XL. This is a 2XL, which more people would wear. So I think I'm snagging it, listing it for like $250, possibly even more, maybe $300 with a best offer. It's super minty. It's going in the cart even for 50 bucks. This is pretty sweet also. It's a vintage Reebok 4XL Atlanta Falcons satin jacket. The old Falcon on the back. The only issue is $45. I don't know if this one's going for $180. I'm gonna look into it, but I doubt it. Yeah, I can't tell what year it is, but I'm definitely gonna try and find it real quick. All right, now I'm down the button-up aisle. Basically what I look for here is just Pendleton. That's really the main brand. There's a couple others, but Pendleton is the main one. If I could find 100% wool Pendleton out of all of this stuff, I will be super stoked. Let's see. Let's see if we get lucky here. All right, so I flipped through all of this, and what did we find for $6? A Pendleton, 100% wool, size medium. I sell these even with holes in them, so I'm not super worried if there's any holes. They almost always have holes, but this one is actually looking really clean. Maybe here? Wait, there's a tiny little snag right there. Nothing too bad. On the back, looks good and clean. No holes on this arm. No holes, just some hair. Nothing too bad. Well, there we go. $6. Oh, actually, I think I see one. Right, where is it? Right there. Tiny little hole right there. That shouldn't be that big of an issue. Again, I've sold these all the time, even with those little holes. And now is kind of the time of year to find this stuff, so I think it's still good. Hopefully the brand is still good. I'm not even gonna bother looking it up. I'll stick it in the cart for right now. Worst comes to worst, I don't know, I'll wear it. Woolrich is also decent if you can find the 100% wool, but not finding any of that. So that tiny little hole in it should still be able to get some decent money. Oh, here's another Pendleton. This one's made in China. It feels like cotton. Maybe it's wool. Honestly, I can't tell. Gonna have to pop open this button. It feels softer. Let's try to get into this. It's really hard to do with one hand. There we go. What does it say down here? 100% cotton. Yeah, probably not going to be worth as much. We'll leave that one behind. Here's something I haven't found in a long time. A Robert Graham, size large. It has the flip cuffs, which means these little cuffs right here have a different design on the inside, so you can flip them out and wear them with these cool buttons. I don't know. But here it is. The prices have come down quite a bit since I've last sold these. It looks like 30, 35, 35, 38. Yeah, I mean, you could still probably get about 30, 35 bucks for them, which isn't bad, but for $8, if it was like $3 or $4, I'd definitely grab it. And I did a little more research on the Pendleton. It's actually only selling for about that $30-ish range also. This one's $6, but it is my size, and I do like it. So I might still grab it, but I don't know if I'd want to flip it. If it was a couple bucks, I'd list it for that 30, but $6 plus shipping, I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you grab this? I think it'll still sell pretty fast for about 30, 35 bucks. It's hard to leave a Pendleton behind. I think I'll grab it still. Why not? Only 2 pieces of clothing. I'm very, very, very picky when it comes to clothing. That Robert Graham, honestly, is not bad. I wouldn't mind, you know. So on the fence. It's really clean. Probably still get 30, 35 bucks for it, but just, I hate listing clothing so much, so I'm not gonna grab that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna, there's been a lot of Vineyard Vines, but it's all 10 bucks. Pretty expensive. Lots of good brands here, just the prices can be a little high. So obviously a lot of it stays behind. We'll see if we can find any sports jerseys. All right, this is kind of unexpected for 20 bucks. It's really, really nicely stitched and made. I've never seen this kind of NFL shield on one of these before. It's just like, I think just press on, but you could see it says Nike engineered to the exact specifications. I don't know what that means, but it's really nice, really clean. It's a Gardner, Sauce Gardner jersey for 20 bucks. I can't find this exact one online, but I see similar ones selling for like 80 to 100, so I don't know. I really, really don't know. I don't know why I can't find that tag anywhere. I'm gonna look a little bit harder, but I think this could definitely be a pickup. The size small kind of stinks, but I'll look into it a little bit more. Yep, this is it on NFL Shop. It's the FUSE Fuse Limited Jersey. They're selling for $175. The closest one I found is the exact same thing, listed right now for 80 plus 8 shipping. So, oh, actually it's sold. So, is that, yeah, that's a sold. It's the only other one sold. There's a similar one for 45, but that's it. None listed right now. So, I think I'm gonna grab it, list it for 80 bucks. Why not?